Hello and welcome. This is your Detective Lazaria. If there are any spirits here, can you let me know? Give me any indication, a sign? Before I turn on Spirit Talker, which is a way you can communicate the app with words, phrases, or names, I just want to see if anybody's here. You can do email. Okay. So it looks like they use the EMF meter. So I just found out, it's basically May 13th, I received the new REM pod, which is the one on the left with the red dot. And within 10 days, the battery died. And then I replaced it on the 24th. And then on June 4th, it died. So basically every 10 to 11 days, depending on the usage. And I'm like, well, that's just a bummer. So someone suggested to do rechargeable batteries. Well, I got in luck because apparently my father had charged up 4 AA batteries. So I just inserted those and just turned it on. So we'll see if anybody wants to come through. So in today's topic, I might seek a few specific family members. One, cousin Doug. It's been over a year, so I'm assuming he can come through and maybe say hi and maybe talk. So cousin Doug, if you're here or want to be here, you can come join me, Detective Lazaria, or as you know, my name is Nini. So again, cousin Doug is one of the ones I want to try to seek and have a chat with before I have to get ready. Who else? Somebody. Are you here? Cousin Doug's here? I think he's here. So, cousin Doug, if you are here, can you do me a favor? Can you do it 2 beeps and then stop? Okay. Well, I believe you might be here. Turn on Spirit Talker. Got it. Turning on Spirit Talker. Hi. So basically, cousin Doug, I want to know, on my birthday a couple of years ago, did you set off the cat ball on the bed at 3 a.m., like 3:25 in the morning for me to wish me a happy birthday, a little belated because it was, again, on the, I think it was May 15th at 3:25? But was that you? Did you set that off? Again, it's those clear balls. And it was on the bed. I did not move. And it went off. I even said something about energy. And then before you know it, it went off.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Well, that's Bebe. Was it Bebe? Because those are the 2 spirits I was communicating with at that time. It was between cousin Doug and Bebe. So maybe it was Bebe? If Baby wants to join in, you can. That's another spirit I can communicate with. So Baby, was it you? Did you set it off for me? Is that a yes on the EMF meter? What's your code color?
Mortuary.
Oh. Well, maybe it was Baby. It wasn't me, right? Can you light up anything? It was not me. It was indeed a spirit that actually did it for me.
Eric.
It was Eric? Who's Eric? That's a random name that came through, but who's Eric? I didn't know an Eric at the time, so I don't know. It's going fast, by the way. Okay. Windy?
Windy.
I don't remember if it was a windy day. It's not a windy day. It's going to be a really hot day today. Well, I don't know why it's going a little faster. It shouldn't, but it is. Is someone putting the energy into the Spirit Talker and using that? Vanished. Oh.
Vanished.
Eric, is this your story? Did you have a situation where a hurricane or a tornado whipped you away and you vanished? Is that the story that I'm hearing? A random spirit coming through needing my assistance? So is there an Eric that happened to have unfortunately vanished on a windy day? Whether it was a tornado, hurricane, a tsunami, one of those windy days?
1600s.
In the 1600s? Well, I don't think I can find any documentation on Google. So this was a long time ago, huh? Eric, are you a Viking? Oh, good Lord. You sound like you might be a Viking, but with a different spelling, maybe.
Eric. I'm agitated.
Oh, I can tell. Is it because of how you passed away? This is a strong spirit, by the way. Well, hello, Eric. I'm sorry that you passed away, maybe tragically, on a windy day. Again, I haven't done anything different. I even moved the REM pod away from the iPad. Not saying it was causing the REM pod to go off at that time, but I figured, yeah. So it went from wanting to speak to Doug to, hi, Doug. Doug's like, I'm still here. Okay, he's still here. He's just, are you letting Eric speak? So it looks like he's letting maybe Eric speak. Okay. All right, I'm just going to let this flow and see how it goes. I mean, just think about it. The REM pod's been quiet until I mentioned his name again, Doug. And it's like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm listening. I'm letting Eric speak his story. Apparently, it seems like he remembers being in a mortuary. On a windy day, he may have vanished. I don't know if he vanished again because of natural disasters, like the weather. But it may have happened in the 1600s. And if that's the case, no documentation in Google where I could just search his name and be like, windy, 600s. No. Oh.
Meth.
Did Eric use that type of substance, or is that just random? I did have a session on addictions, but I kind of unfortunately deleted it because of I felt like it just wasn't right. And with the REM pod not working at the time because I didn't know the setting, I was going to redo the addiction one. But again, maybe another time when I can focus more on them. Anyway, so I'm not sure if meth was something related to their passing or just got spewed up on the device. Well, you can confirm if you're able to come here and just tap once on the REM pod or CAPAL. If you're letting me know your story involves, unfortunately, that type of substance. Otherwise, if I hear nothing, it's just a random, oops, spewed. So, just in case you guys want to know, this is what was said. I'm pretty sure my cousin Doug didn't use. He smoked a lot. Right, Doug? You used cigarettes. You enjoyed smoking cigarettes a lot. Because almost every time we hung out as a family.
Comfort.
It brought you comfort? Is that why you smoked? Did the nicotine from the cigarettes help your body be calm and make you comfortable? I mean, I know that you had a difficult situation with someone Starts with a D. And I'm sorry that your, I guess you can call it, relationship didn't pan out. I mean, no offense, but I didn't really care for her. So, yeah. Especially her daughter. But I know you're doing well up in heaven with your family, your mom, maybe your original dad.
Liar.
She was a liar? Did you just let me know that the lady that you married was a liar? And that's why you got out of that relationship? Good for you. Good for you. I don't know what she did, but yeah. Like I said, she just gave me bad vibes. Whenever we had family gatherings, she gave me bad vibes, including her daughter. Ugh. Anyways, I'm sure you're still watching over them, but not as much as you are with your brother and his family. So basically, my Aunt Key is his mother. And his
Josiah.
I don't know a Josiah. Hi, Josiah. So I have to say that sorry, I don't know if my dad's coming home. What do you call it? Attack?
Attack.
Did she attack you? Did she, like, not like superly harm you, but did she put her hands on you? I don't know. I mean, that could have happened. So maybe you had some issues where you may have fought, argued because of what she did. She lied. Maybe she cheated. And you couldn't take that, and I'm assuming you guys finally pulled the plug on the relationship and, divorced. And then I don't know, between the time you divorced her to the time you passed away, how many years you were alone. Or maybe you did have a girlfriend, I don't know. I just know that you unfortunately passed away alone. So at any given time, if Cousin Doug is here, if you want to input how you passed away, you can, to confirm, even though I already know how you passed. Just so I know it's maybe you coming through for sure. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, like I said, so I think his biological father, if you want to put his name, no, not that one.
Sid.
Either you meant to say Sit, but it came out Sid. So that's a random thing. So his biological father and my Aunt Key got together. She had children. It was him and eventually my other cousin, which you can put his name in too. So basically you have 3 names that you can put. Your stepfather, your brother, or your biological father, as well as how you passed. Because I remember having sessions with him, and it was very emotional because of what was going on with his brother. I hope he is doing well. Ooh, that went strong. Are you watching over your brother? Because of how he's been in the past. Are you watching over him? I can't say the S word, but are you watching over him? Hear me?
Hear me.
I'll try to listen for you, but it's been difficult. I'll try. Ooh, I heard a tap. Was that you? It was up top somewhere? I heard a tap. It's like I do hear a bunch of like clicking and tapping. Oh no. No, 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 no. I might have to end this. All right, this is your Detective Lazaria signing out for part 1 of Cousin Doug, and I'll return when the motorcycle goes away. And we're back for part 2 with Cousin Doug. So while I had to wait for the motorcycle to leave, my dad actually came home, so it's going to be a little noisy around the house. But basically, when it said, hear me, that's when I heard the motorcycle, like, dirt. Then I had to turn it off. So it said I was surrounded by love, awesome. Then it said the rack. I'm like, well, that could be repetitive. And I asked him, is the lady that was with you, that you married, was she in control? Did she control you? And it went boop, boop. Then I asked him, are you protecting your, and you worry, is exactly. He worries.
Worry.
So he worries for his brother. So not only is he trying to protect his brother, he worries about him, right? You still worry about him? That's why you're probably watching over him a lot? So during this time, the REM pod did go click, click, and then it stopped. So I think he had to put his energy to put worry. And he likes to talk. And I said I would have to say I do like to talk, but I just was focused on so many other sessions that now that I think about it, I wanted to talk to you. And here we are. Again, sadly, part 2, because of the interruptions with the motorcycle about to play music. I'm like, eat. Anyways, so he is someone who is obviously concerned about his brother. I'm not going to mention that because
Guillotine.
that doesn't fit the conversation. So that's just a random spew. Unless that's just like your way of saying something else. I don't know. I think it's just a silly thingy. I got spewed. Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. Yep. Not associated with anyone. Okay. So, back to Cousin Doug and him telling me his life and his story. And I asked him if he could, if he wants to, put the names of his brother, his biological father, or his stepfather, and how he passed away. If he can't. And then, like I said, he had a relationship that didn't go too well, and then he eventually had a divorce. So maybe you could put her name in, even though I don't know.
Get out and leave.
Is that what you told her? Is that a residual phrase you told the lady that you married and eventually divorced? You want her out? I think that could have been. It could have been that situation. Either that or there's a spirit that he's trying to tell them to get out and leave. So I'm assuming it's a residual energy. Kind of something he would say to her. So we'll see. Again, this probably would be another roughly 15 minutes. Because again of the interruptions. I can never predict when that motorcycle is going to start revving up and disappearing, but yeah. So we also got a spirit named Eric that popped in that was trying to tell me about his unfortunate passing, which was in the 1600s. On a windy day, he vanished. Whether it was natural disaster that took him, or he vanished as in disappeared. Like maybe it was emmed? I don't know. We'll see if he comes back and continues. Because of the interruptions, I may have lost that one. But I think Cousin Doug is still hanging out, trying to communicate.
Radiance.
Trying to communicate with me on the Spirit Talker, the REM pod, the cat ball maybe. So, radiance. Cool. Not sure what you're trying to say is radiant, but cool. Oh, and when he said hear me, I did hear a tap. But then, of course, that's not too long before the motorcycle. So was that you? When you said hear me, did you actually make that?
Benjamin.
Did you actually make that tapping sound? There is possibly a Benjamin in the family somewhere. Otherwise, it's just a random Benjamin popping in. I don't know. Again, Spirit Talker is not always a spirit using it. But what are the odds of me asking about the cat ball if he set it off and it said, no, I didn't? I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay. So some of the stuff is interesting that comes through.
Christopher.
Okay, it's not Cfan Christopher. It is his brother's son. That is his name. Did you just say his name? The brother, his son's name? Can you light up that REM pod to confirm? I mean, just click it or beep it. Cousin Doug, did you just literally put my cousin Mike's, I'm just saying his name, yeah, his son's name? And that is literally his name, Christopher. Wow. So again, I know that Christopher hasn't really been spewed up lately. And I have a feeling it is indeed the son. Okay. So I do apologize. I did say his brother's name. So I guess you don't have to say it now. Because you just put your energy just to say his son's name. So basically now that I can... Oh.
I can make it cold.
Well, that is true. Spirits can. Unfortunately, the temp setting on the REM pod is not on, just so you know. It's just on a specific medium setting. So, Cousin Doug, now that I said his name, are you watching over Mike? Because it seems like you're worried about him. That's the session we had with GhostTube. You said a lot of things. And one of them, of course, was worry, some other things. And this is a different app than you're used to. But you're using some of the words that you had during our session with the GhostTube app. So I feel like you are indeed here. But yeah, wow. So I think he was definitely letting me know he's here. Benjamin, I don't know about a Benjamin. But we do have a Benjamin somewhere in the phone. Oh, yeah, no.
Virginia.
So it is probably letting me know that his family may have come from Virginia, the state, or the city, or whatever. Right? Yeah, the state, Virginia. So is that what you're letting me know? That you're letting me know that your family may have come from Virginia? Or near Virginia? Hold up. That's not the wife's name. No. Not, I mean, the son's wife. Hold on. I can't show any of this stuff. It's just for me to see. And then I have to clear it out. I think the name of the wife is unique and it won't come through. Okay, I'm just having the most difficult time. Oh, hi, Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Are you here to help? Spirit guide, Evelyn, does my cousin Doug seem like he needs help? Is that why you popped in?
Good.
Oh, he's good? So my cousin Doug's actually doing good? You're just saying hi? So maybe my cousin's good, but maybe do you look over living humans? So would you be looking over my cousin Mike? I don't know. All right, hold on. I gotta, what do you call it? Okay, this is gonna be a little difficult. Hold on, I'm one-handed and shaking and trying to freaking tap all these things just to get to this person. Oh, no, wrong one. Sorry, my bad. Wrong name. Oh, good Lord. What was I thinking? Oh, please help. I wish I had. Oh my God, I'm just gonna give up on this ancestry thing. Sorry. There you go. Okay, now I just click on this, click on this. I'm sure he's like, what are you doing? I'm trying. Oh yeah, definitely. Her name is definitely not in the word bank. And same with
Heavy.
heavy. Is his feelings for his brother like a heavy emotion? So basically his the cousin Mike's son's wife, that name is not going to come through, but maybe the daughter. All right. Ooh, maybe you can even tell me the ex-wife's name of your brothers. That will work too, okay? All right. Cool. So that's another name you can probably put. So either the ex-wife of your brother Mike or the brother Mike's son's daughter's name. At least close to it. That way I know it for sure I'm speaking to him. Actually, I know I am. So it's been very quiet on the REM pod. So again, is there any chance you can let me know that you're still around by confirming you do enjoy or you did enjoy smoking cigarettes? Because a lot of times we would come to father chairs.
Chairs.
Well, there are some chairs. Either you're letting me know you're near the chairs, or you remember sitting and gathering near the table with all the chairs, and you would be outside smoking in my Aunt Key's backyard with the other family members. So again, I feel like a lot of times he would be out in the backyard, maybe even sometimes the front yard, and just having a little smoke. No, I think he's utilizing his energy more on maybe Spirit Talker, I guess. Unless it means heavy chairs. So as you can see, my, again, father's downstairs making a bit of a ruckus, but hopefully you guys can disregard that noise. And yeah. So Evelyn's good, or Evelyn's letting me know that my cousin Doug's good. And then maybe, again, heavy emotions, because...
Door slammed.
Technically, a cabinet door did slam, or a drawer. So you heard that? So very observant. So not only do they hear me talk, they can hear downstairs. And if you just heard that, viewers, again, something like a cabinet or drawer did slam. So that makes sense. Or maybe they're referring to the kitchen chairs, like they're following my dad. Heavy. Heavy is, boomer. Oh, good Lord. That's one of the phrases he would use. So maybe boomer is following my dad, now that my dad's home. Ah. Oh, hi, Gilbert. You come in a lot.
Gilbert.
We gotta figure out you. Are you a spirit guide too, Gilbert? You come in a lot. Can you light up anything? Gilbert, are you a spirit guide that comes in to say hi, just like Evelyn? Do we have, I mean, there feels like there's a lot of names that come through a lot, and if it's repetitive names, maybe they're spirit guides. So again, can you clarify for us if you are? Oh,
love.
Thank you. Thank you for, I don't know if you're showing me the love, or do you love me? Oh, a spirit guide that shares love, or shows love, or helps people with feeling love. I don't know. Oh, hi, Gilbert. I see. I just gotta check on the time. I think I'm okay. So as a recap, I did replace the batteries into the REM pod because after 10 to 11 days on the second round, died again. And I this time am using rechargeable batteries and see if that helps. Not sure if that means they'll drain more or what, but they're brand new, fresh for this session. And the REM pod is not constantly going off. It's going off on specific time frames. Either when Cousin Doug wants to let me know that he was still there, and oh my God, that's
Suffering.
yes, that was one of the words he's. Okay, you guys have to look at old videos of me and my cousin Doug having a session with the GhostTube app. That was another word that he would say. Was he was suffering because of what was happening with his brother.
I hit the wall.
Aw. So I don't know if that's like a metaphoric saying, like you were going through a lot. Yeah, you were going through a lot, knowing that your brother who was very far away. So basically his brother moved much further, like hours away, and they didn't get to see each other a lot. I don't know how often they communicated via phone, but that's how he was discovered, was by his brother, because he realized they weren't getting communication and they were worried about him, and that's when they discovered he had passed away on February 6, 2025. Right? Was it last year? Hold on. Good Lord. I know. You would think you would know this. I want to be right. I hate being wrong. So, Elizabeth. Oh, hey.
Elizabeth.
Is that Grandma Betty saying hi? Is Grandma Betty with my cousin Doug? Or maybe Grandma Betty's mother, Elizabeth? Are you guys together? Again, you can either go beep beep on the REM pod or a cat ball. Yeah. Oh, I found him. Okay. I was right. It was 2025. So, excuse me. There was a question I was going to ask him. Totally spaced out right when I was about to ask it. Oh, good Lord. What was it? I don't remember now. Oh. Well, here's a photo of my cousin Doug. Do you... Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Because I just went to it. Are you appreciating the fact that I made a Find a Grave page for you so others can see you and find you and know that you had passed sadly away? Can you let me know? Lighting up anything? REM pod? Capall? Do you appreciate me putting the effort and making a Find a Grave page so that your family or friends? Oh, thank you.
You make a difference.
I make a difference. Why, thank you. So maybe that's a yes? The fact that I helped you? That little tiny little gesture of just creating a memorial page? I did also put on the Facebook a little memorial to let others know that you passed away. So if they happen to Google, or not Google, but search, they might find your little page I made. So they are aware that you have sadly passed away. Since there was no physical obituary in a newspaper or online obituaries. So I'm assuming you have a lot of friends out there that probably still don't know that you passed. Is that true? Do you think that some of your friends aren't even aware that you had passed away last year? I'm going to make sure it still works. Yeah, it still works. So, let's see. Here's another photo of him. Sorry, I have to blow it up just a bit. Okay. There he is. I'm going back. Yep, that's my dad putting things in the dishwasher, even though I emptied it. I was trying to prevent him from opening the dishwasher. Egg. Anyways, yeah. So, hopefully he's doing well. I know he's watching encouragement.
Encouragement.
I know he's watching over his brother, because again, he's worried about him. And it made him probably either A, he's letting me know that his brother was suffering, or he was suffering, or both. So I can't say the word on here, but if you want to, you can. I just have to turn down the volume if it is spewed. But if you don't want others to know what happened, I'm not. But I just know that you're concerned about him, and so am I. Like, to the point where I had to push my mother to call him. I don't feel like his tone of voice during his voicemail that he left was just, popping in and saying hi. No, he was informing us of his brother's passing. And if it wasn't for me to push my mother to finally call to receive the sad news. But she had to hear from him. But then she had an incident and fell the next day or two. And it kind of, I was like, dang it. So I don't know if she just fell because of the unfortunate news or just randomly happened. But then she was in the hospital and then in a facility to take care of her and get her better. And then she came back eventually. Oh, good.
I was treated well.
Is that Cousin Doug? Cousin Doug let me know that you were treated well? Or letting me know that you were treated well up in heaven? Again, you can still use this, right? And then maybe a capsule. So that's the distance between the, what is it called? Wait, does that mean that he was trying to tap a cat ball during those times and just didn't go off? Maybe. So again, you can do a cat ball, REM pod, to confirm anything, just to say you're here. I know you're here, but you know, like physically I might be able to see you. Not physically, you know what I mean? Like sense that you're physically here. Since you're spiritually not seen. God Lord, I can't even speak right now. Whew, breathe. Oh, well, that could have been just the change in the heat in the room. But I did hear another tap. Doop doop. Shadow?
Shadow.
So am I possibly going to be able to see oh, that's right. Duh. Hello. I was just talking about how I can't see his physical presence as in like a human body, but I could see his shadow. So maybe he's letting me know, maybe in the near future, if I see a shadow, it might be him. Okay. I mean, I've seen multiple shadows. I just can't tell if it was a trick of the eye or indeed a spirit. So maybe it was you. I don't know. There's so many spirits that could be hanging out in my room. Hold on, I just gotta check the time again. Middle?
Middle.
In the middle of the room is where the shadow may have been seen. Like over there where the shadows could be produced by the 2 pinwheels and the cat calendar. And there is a bunch of shadows that could be produced in that area. Otherwise it's the middle cat ball, maybe? Well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's right. I don't know if you're still here to have the energy to tap that REM pod or cat ball, but during Anywhere South session, we try to ask you questions. I swear I heard a bunch of these things that came through. Was that you trying to come through and communicate with me? Can you give me an indication if that was you? Oh.
I will flash the lights.
Okay.
My name is Robert.
Oh, that's right. He did pass away. So his biological father is named Robert. Are you here? Robert, his biological father, are you here? So again, you passed away 2022. So you passed away a few years before him. So did you meet him by chance? Did you guys make up? Is that what happened? Did you guys make up? So it just said, my name is Robert. Is Robert coming through? Can you use the REM pod? You just get close to it, Robert, if you're here. Okay? Just like that. So again, Robert, if you are indeed his biological father, just came in. I totally forgot that you did pass away. Ruin? Yeah, unfortunately.
Ruin.
So basically, the relationship between his biological father and his sons were ruined. I don't know what happened, but you guys unfortunately ended up, Aunt Key divorced Robert and she took the kids. Or, you know, maybe they did custody. So again, I think it might be Robert coming through. So let me see if I linked him. Nope, I just linked his mother. Family family tree. Let me see. Well, I'm pretty sure his name is Robert. I just can't find it. So what if I go to... Oh, sorry. Hold on. So I have to... please hold. I am trying to find your mother and see the linkage. Oops, I messed up. So, oh my good lord. They will get you?
They will get you.
Oh, so when I pass away, I'll also see them? I'll see my cousin Doug and maybe Robert. They'll be joining with me, my Fifi. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll see Fifi, my grandparents, cousin, aunt. Everyone will join me when it's my time. I'll be greeted with all the love that they didn't get to be with me. So hold on, let me go again. Ugh, sorry. I clicked on something, I clicked on this, clicked on that, and then it went away. Please hold again. Okay, so yes, I was right.
Get out and leave.
Oh, again. Oh, is that another, is that Aunt Key telling Robert to get out and leave? So basically, it is indeed Robert, who passed away 2022. I wanted to make sure that that was indeed him. Okay, I clarified that. Okay. So out of respect, I'm not showing anything, no last names, no, but it is indeed his biological father. So his biological father came through, and maybe he did also get greeted by him. So whenever it says they will get you, it's not a bad saying like, oh, they're gonna get you. No, it's a saying that when people pass away, your loved ones will be there to greet you. So don't take those terms and phrases in a negative way. And yes, I probably do need to get out and leave very shortly here. I just realized the time is getting time crunchy and I need to eat some lunch. But again, I'm pretty sure Cousin Doug was here. As you can tell, the REM... I thought it was a REM pod. It was my dad. As you can tell, the REM pod has been very quiet. And yeah, and what are the odds at saying my name is Robert and then ruin? And he did, unfortunately, ruin his relationship with his sons. And that's when Aunt Key eventually took custody over the kids. Eliminate.
Eliminate.
Like divorce? Is that a word you're trying to say? You eliminated the relationship, therefore you got divorced. So it's unfortunate the fact that his mother got divorced, and then unfortunately my cousin Doug also got divorced, and unfortunately my cousin Mike also got divorced. I'm so sorry that your relationships on your side of the family had unfortunately come to bad endings with divorce. Like almost like a curse or something. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Right? Doesn't that seem a little interesting? I hope that the son, aka Christopher, doesn't have that... Oh. Are you worried about Christopher? Are you worried about Christopher and his family following in the same footsteps? It just went click, click after not being there. Oh, well.
I was a witch.
Is that why they're cursed? Did the witch put a curse on this family for some reason? Because what are the odds? Again, Aunt Key with Robert, divorced. Cousin Doug and his wife, divorced. Cousin Mike and his wife, divorced.
He screams.
He screams. So, is it a curse, or was a curse, and now we're kind of worried about I think you're worried about Christopher following in the same footsteps with the divorce. Wow. Well, hopefully they don't become divorced. Oh.
Introvert.
Is that letting me know that Cousin Doug was an introvert, just like me? You didn't really get out much? Or maybe the brother, Mike, is an introvert, doesn't get out much? He seems like a very quiet guy, so maybe he isn't as much as an adventure person. Aw.
God protects this place.
Okay, I don't know if you mean like wherever your family is that's living, you feel like God's protecting them as well? Well, I hope he protects, again, Christopher and his family. So basically he has a daughter and a wife, and I hope they don't fall in the same footsteps divorcing. That's not good. So hopefully that curse has been lifted and they're going to be able to have a happy marriage. So I hear that spirits can see the future. Is that true? Do spirits get to see their family members' future? Can you light up the EMF meter like an actual light up and beep? Do spirits get to see the future for their living loved ones? A glimpse. Is it true? Based on somebody telling me this, is it true? Because I hope that you can see in the future that Christopher and his wife will be happily married. And maybe even have a second kid. Because that's what I hope. Yeah? And if you need to gain the energy, I don't know if you're just don't have as much energy, take it from the light sources. You got the ceiling light, the lamps, as well as the lamp behind me. So take the energy if you need to get it to beep. Not just click, to beep. Or maybe you can tap a couple in the middle. And that one return. No, 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 no. Please don't play your music. Please don't play your music. Please. Oh, you did it, by the way. Thank you. Please don't play your music. Please don't play your music. If it does play music, I might have to just yell a bunch and then... Show? Yeah, are you showing me? So you're trying? Oh, wait. No, wait. Show, as in you get to see it. Okay, thank you. So he's informing me that they get the glimpse of the family members, the living loved ones. They are shown what the future could be for those living loved ones. That's good. Okay, so there's your answer. Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't want to have to cut this again. I think we're good. So again, he just confirmed that the spirits get to see a glimpse of their living loved one's future. So whether they get graduated or have a good career or get married or unfortunately get divorced, or maybe there's something that they might see that's a bad thing, and then they have to prepare for getting all the spirit guides, angels, and anybody to protect that one during that time frame. Right? So if you're able to see a glimpse of the future, and if something were to happen badly, maybe that's why some of the incidents that happen to people don't go as horribly wrong. So when Tara fell, she sensed that someone was there with her, and she didn't break her entire body, just unfortunately her elbow. So her family was probably seeing that in the future and prepared for it. Because it was one of those things. I think that's what happens. They see the future and try to stop it from happening. And oh, hi Frank.
My name is Frank.
Well, hello Frank. I think there might be a Frank in the family. Yes, there is. Freaking, oh my God. Frank, I couldn't find you. Again, I was trying to find one of my, yeah, you remember. So basically, Frank G, can't say your last name. Basically, I couldn't find him. But he is tied to my Jacob on that side. His daughter married a Frank. I was trying to link you on Find a Grave page, but there was no Find a Grave page for you. No documentation of where you're buried. Nothing. So Frank, if you're here, I couldn't find you. I'm so sorry. I tried. I did. But I could not find you. I don't know if I can find the page again. I was just linking them. It was Louisa. And I just couldn't link you. So I was able to link her father, her mother, and her siblings. But I wasn't able to list her spouse. So again, your wife was Louisa, tied to my mother's side. Laugh?
Laugh.
Why are you laughing? Are you somebody who is into comedy? Or are you laughing the fact that I couldn't find you? And you're like, haha, you're never gonna find me. We don't even know when you passed away. Some say 1910, some say 1921, or before 1921. There's no true documentation of when you passed away, Frank. So again, I linked yesterday because I took the photo, and I was like, okay, why isn't she linked to Jacob and Katharina? And so I did. And then now she's got the siblings. But her spouse, I could not connect because I couldn't find him. So basically it's Frank G and then last name with H. Is that who's coming through? Can you do it again to let me know? I'm indeed speaking to him, who might have laughed at me for some reason. Or maybe you feel like Louisa was a funny person. Or maybe Louisa's coming through and saying that her husband was a funny person. I don't know. Encouragement again, okay?
Encouragement.
So yeah, like I said, it is interesting. Can I just ask, is Frank buried in the same cemetery as Louisa and it just isn't recorded? Can you give me a clue by doing that clicking thing or beeping on the REM pod again for Capball? Oh, Lily.
Lily.
Hi, Lily. I feel like there might have been a Lily in the family, actually, to be honest. Please hold. Going up on the family tree, growing up on the family tree, If I can't, ooh, nope. Yeah. Either way, I'm pretty sure there is a Lily in the family. Oh, Lily Ann, duh. So Lily Ann, great aunt. Is that your nickname? Did you go by Lily? Maybe. Anyways. Oh.
Jail.
Did somebody, okay, it just said jail. Did somebody, is that why we can't find him? Did Frank go to jail? Yeah? Is that why there's no documentation past a certain year? And if he went to prison? Wow. I mean, I don't know if that's something like, wow, wait, he went to jail? Frank, you went to jail? Is that why we can't find you? I think he's telling me this. He went to jail, and that's why there's no documentation of his passing. Because unfortunately, prisoners sometimes don't get that privilege to have document on the ancestry tree. Wow. Okay, that explains, unfortunately, what happened. Are you at least reunited with your wife, Louisa, and your kids? Are you at least together? Can you light up anything? REM pod, EMF meter, Capel? So despite you, unfortunately, passing away, maybe in jail, you were able to reunite?
The little girl likes you.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, she did have a granddaughter. Or a daughter, Hulda. So Hulda had a kid named Louisa, same name. I don't know when she passed away, but maybe she had a child. I don't know. Either way, is it a child that's okay, I'm going to assume it's a child from the family. Well, hello. I just realized it is 45 minutes, and I really do need to get ready to go and do... Yep, thank you.
Problem.
Problem? Oh, see? Okay, wait, what? What problem? Oh, did you have a problem with your body? Is that why you passed away young? Little girl? Was there a problem with your development or you got sick? Or is there a problem here? Or there was a problem and that's what caused the jail time? I don't know, it just said problem. Well, I am.
Ask me anything.
Is this the little girl? Do you like cats? Tap the REM pod if you like cats. If this is the little girl, if you like kitty cats, tap the REM pod, especially if you see one. Because I unfortunately do have to get on my way. It's almost 1 o'clock. I was supposed to have lunch and brush my teeth, but now I have to brush my teeth later. So again, do you like cats? Any spirit that might be my family members. Louisa, Frank.
Despair.
Yeah, that's how you feel. So again, if any spirit likes kitty cats, please set off the REM pod or a cat ball. And then I unfortunately do need to get going. Especially if you're watching over my cats. I hear that you guys do. If it's possible. Hopefully they don't have that problem where they ran out of energy, but yeah. And again, just in advance, thank you again for coming through. What are the odds of it saying the name of the son, of the brother? Oh, problem, we do need to get going. Okay. All right, you sensed it? You predicted it? Okay. All right, well, this is your Tata Lazaria. Unfortunately signing out due to, again, another interruption with the motorcycle. But I have to get going. All right, peace, love, and eternity. Bye! Oh, Lord, motorcycles.